Welcome to Dota Minus, better than Dota, and it's free. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dota Minus, a podcast made by me, Semper Pi. Just do a podcast. I don't know. Well, I can't do it. I mean, I know no one's gonna watch, but come on. I want to at least put my voice out there in the void. But yeah, who am I? Who is this, Semper Pi fellow? Well, I am an ex-artifact content creator, I used to make all those videos, and of course, didn't amount to anything. I'm still, still here, trying Dota content, but let me tell you, making content is a pain in the ass. I really want to do it, but at the same time, I don't know. It just happens. Now, today is the 7th of October, 2021, and it's also TI Day, which look at that. I have not watched any TI because of my schedule and, time zones. Time zones is an issue a lot sometimes. I'm sure. If you have friends in a different part of the world, you'll definitely know for sure, huh? And now, yeah. I don't want this podcast to be specifically about Dota to where, I get a rager telling you about Dota stats and telling you, oh my god, this game, ugh, and just, touch myself while, watching the game and just analyzing the fuck out of it. No, just more about, I don't know. Just imagine me as the sleep paralysis demon that's kind of next to you. He doesn't do anything, he's just, kind of there. That's the best way to describe, what our relationship should be. What do you think? Now, let me start off by my first game ever in Dota. Now, I played Dota way before 2014, maybe even before when Dota was out in Warcraft 3. Now, I'm sure, as you know, a lot of old Dota players did play Warcraft 3, but, in my case, I would play a lot, like Hero Wars, Icelands, Stronghold, Putman Frenzy, Tower Defense. Oh, jeez. English. But not Dota. Now I did play Dota only once, and I always loved summoning units, so naturally I, leaned towards Furion, Nature's Prophet, and I was like, shit, I love Treants. From minute one, the top lane on the Dire side. I just pushed level 1 Treants, and then someone on the team called me like a racial slur, and I was like, yeah, this game is definitely not for me. And I stopped playing in 2014. Someone was sharing your screen. And then I was like, oh shit, what's a scorpion dude? He looks pretty cool. Oh, that's Sand King. Oh damn, what game is this? Looks interesting. Dota 2. And I was like, oh, Dota. Alright. So I just started to play only bot games. I think I played a few hundred bot games before I was like, alright, I am ready. I'm ready for a regular match. But apparently, if you look onto my Dota buff, the very first match I've ever played was this weird Brewmaster ability draft game. All the way back in 2014. But, who knows? Maybe I thought, oh, I know all of my Dota knowledge by playing against bots. I'll be fine. And of course, here I am now, 13 hours later, The pseudo-immortal, right? Because I'm not a real immortal. Oh, shit. Man, those participating in Dota events is really fun, as I have, pitched in my hat a couple times in some events. I remember being a Phoenix mid against Purge while he was a Viper. God, fuck Viper. And then I managed to win a SSD from that. I believe it was a MSI event. And I was lucky enough. It's actually still on my PC right now, so thank you very much, there Slacks. And now I'm just trying to make, Dota content. I don't know if I have it in me to even, try to become a talent. I've tried casting, but it just, I don't know. Maybe I just didn't try. I don't know. I have a lot of things in my mind when it comes down to, with Dota, because my life revolves around, Dota a lot. I love the game. It's been an integral part of me, growing up. Shit. This was me in, high school now. So in high school, I remember school ending around 2:06 p.m. and by 2:20, 2:30, I'd be home, right? So from that 2:30 all the way up to 11 at night, I would just be playing Dota, right? Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8 hours. I did like a fucking job. 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. On the weekends would be 8+ hours because the moment I wake up, boom, I'd be at my computer playing Dota. God, what a good game. I just love the game. Although, yeah, since it is international, I should talk about that, more so than like my other stuff. Um, you'll probably hear about it in the future, or not if you find me fucking boring, which I'm sure a lot of people will, because I'm just a nobody. God, I don't want to go that fucking, pessimistic. Holy shit. But, I wanted to open up topic about how, with me, I don't have any stake within the Dota community, no content sphere. Just a little bit, I guess. Holy shit. Okay. Just a little bit of myself. And now it's just like, I'm an empty voice shouting into the void of the internet, right? And maybe some people will hear it, right? But think about how many other people are also, doing that too. And just whoosh, your thoughts, essence of who you are is out there with nobody to, listen to you. And it kind of reminds me of that one really sad article where just one dude on Twitch was streaming for like, months and months, but never did he get a single viewer. And just, shit, man. I managed to get a Twitch affiliate by like, streaming like card game betas. Oh god, those games are dead now. Holy shit. Those card game betas, and was on the starting line for Artifact because I really wanted to be an Artifact content creator. But I mean, in a way, I guess it's a blessing because I've always had Dota. Artifact was just that like really like, it was like Dota's little brother where you're like fine with, but then for some reason like kind of hates you and then dies. Like that's the impression I got out of Artifact. In a way, and after Artifact's death, I loved Artifact when it first came out. Good old beta keys, dancing monkeys, the whole 9 yards, axe coin. God damn, man! I remember selling Kana for like $11 a pop. It was pretty nice, And I did put a lot of money into the game, though. Holy shit! No refunds. Thank you, Valve. And here I am now, just trying to make more Dota content. But like I said before, content creation is hard. I know a lot of people do it, especially people who like, go to school full time or like, work full. I mean, you don't like work or like, or not do anything at all, still do all the shit. Somehow get lucky and, have a place in the world, I guess, superficially on the internet. And I don't know why I'm going to okay, I do know why I'm going to these deep topics, but I'll probably put that up for a later variation. And looking at the time, it's only been 8 minutes for a podcast. Now that is pathetic. I thought it would already be like 4 hours or some shit. It feels like time is yeah, this is a very unprofessional podcast. I I literally have a piece of paper or in Google Docs where I'm like, all right, mention this, this, and this, and let's see what the magic concoction entails with the empty vastness of my brain. TI, I guess I'll throw in some buzzwords of teams, OG, Liquid, Alliance. And oh shit, I was wondering what cool is on Alliance. See, it's like I love Dota, but I don't know jack shit about the pro scene. I used to when TI was around a little bit, and I would research and watch a lot of the TI reruns, and just the chills of those moments. It still gets to me. That's how important the game is to me. But on one hand, while I love the game, I don't know shit about like all these team reshufflings, and then when the analysts talk about the discrepancies and how the teams are getting together, what broke apart, the drama. I mean, I was definitely there during the whole OG collapsing and Fly leaving to OG with like No Tail, Jerax, No Tail, Jerax, Seb, Anna, and Thompson. Like that Cinderella story, holy shit! And like that whole Fly EG and that grudge match. Sumail's tiny and now Sumail's on OG. Like, oh my god, dude! I just need to recover from this like work week, even though I just started my shift a few days ago. Now hopefully when my weekend comes around, I can finally catch up on the Dota games and fill out the compendium. I still have not done that. I did the fantasy stuff, but after these group stage playoffs, wickety wackety bullshit, then I feel like it's all gonna be situated. Yeah. I know the podcast is gonna be very very hard from here on throughout because podcasts do survive better within conversation than just one person. If you have like someone with like good chemistry, that you can have a lot of entertaining conversations. Me, however, I do not have a partner to talk to, as you can see. Now it's like where it would be nice to have like multiple people, but like a D&D session, the more people you have, and if some people can't make it, it's like, alright, shit, what the fuck? The entire thing is crumbled to the ground. But in this case, since this podcast is a one-man show, it's on fucking me to keep on a reliable schedule. Now, yeah, I wonder, so you might be wondering why would I, just make a podcast out of the blue? Maybe it's, not to, garner a lot of followers, listeners, and, get that sweet, sweet ad revenue and, live like a king. But I feel like it's more about keeping myself accountable now that my voice is out there. It's also because, I try to document my life, like writing in notebooks, trying to, have a webcam, video, like a video diary early in the morning or like late at night. And I thought, dude, what the fuck am I doing? And I still have it to this day with all that junk near me. And so, in a way, a podcast is just my voice, right? I could, upload it onto all these like different places and stuff, and then boom, it's fine. And, yeah. And besides, Dota Minus is called Minus for a reason. It's, you pay for what you get, right? For Dota Plus, you get these limited features. Dota Minus, you get, you get this bullshit. Yeah, welcome to Dota Minus. Hope you stay long, but, yeah. Thank you for listening to this dog shit, I guess. So until next week on Monday, I'll see you then. Bye bye.